Dear Diary.
Contemplations by Simon.
I hadn't slept in 2 nights. I walked around all night with Levi on my arm. I think he has this fever because he's screaming so loudly my ears hurt.
I'm as fit as a mountain goat. I'm a fisher of men.
Hannah insisted on bringing our baby to Jesus. I didn't feel like going at all, but she just pulled me up, lifted Levi on her hip and, well, just trudged after her.
I'm so excited to go out with Jesus again because I'm his fisher of men.
And Hannah kept insisting that this rabbi was our answer. What can any man tell me about my own child? What can men teach us about children at all?
On any topic, we have amazing in-depth discussions with Jesus. He is so incredibly wise.
So we walked with a group of women and children to the hills to the place where this Jesus would be teaching. It was hot, I was tired, Levi was hungry.
It's always so exciting what will happen when Jesus teaches. You know, the Pharisees, they always have these heated discussions with him, but Jesus doesn't bite back. No, he is so good at it. He just calmly gives a simple answer. And suddenly all the Pharisees find themselves completely lost for words.
As soon as we got to the hill, I regretted coming at all. There was this big group of men arguing loudly, and all their shouting gave me a headache. We took the children and, well, withdrew to sit in the shade of an olive tree.
So we were in the middle of a great discussion when suddenly, without asking, a large group of women approached us with children. These whiny, little, smelly people. It was incredibly distracting.
While we were waiting in the shade, a man approached us. So I thought, finally, someone's coming to go and get us.
So I approached that group of women, and all I could see and smell was, like, children everywhere, you know. So what I'll do is I just told the women just come back another time because Jesus now is busy with important things.
I just exploded. I couldn't take it anymore. I was exhausted. My baby was hot with fever. At first I didn't even want to come, and then I come all this way, and then this tuna tells me that Jesus doesn't have time for us.
Well, one flew off the handle. What a fishwife! I mean, she refused to go home quietly. I was struggling to win the argument.
Oh, important things. I planted Levi at his feet and said, even if I have to wait until Passover, I will see Jesus.
Well, suddenly I see Jesus, and he walks straight past me, and he sits with that crying baby, and he starts playing.
I nearly jumped out of my skin. Suddenly this rabbi was sitting next to my child. And he was playing with him. And Levi stopped screaming, and they laughed at each other. It was quite nice.
I felt so embarrassed. I mean, Gucci, he said to the baby, and I thought, what on earth was he up to this time?
And all the other children also swarmed around Jesus, and they really had fun with him. Then, one by one, he took each child in his arms and he blessed them.
Well, the Pharisees all went home. Yes, we definitely lost that argument.
It was so wonderful. It took absolutely ages, but Jesus didn't let himself be hurried by anything or anyone. He also took my little Levi in his arms and prayed for him. I mean, he must have felt his nappy was dirty.
And then Jesus took me to one side and said, Peter, you must always bring the children to me. Never send them away. To me, they are extremely important.
By the time we walked home, Levi's fever had already gone completely. That Jesus is really special. I'm going to go back again to see him tomorrow. Levi's already fast asleep.
Extremely important. Yeah. Hey, little boy! Hey, come here! Hey, Gucci! Hey, why are you running away? Hey. Oh.